Just hours before another storm arrives, one additional tree has been removed. Our Crown First Dan Kerman live for us in Burlingame tonight with more on this tree situation. Dan?
Well, residents are really concerned here. They saw 3 trees come down near the intersection of El Camino and Edge Hill Drive. Then on Saturday, Caltrans took down a 4th tree. They've had arborists here for 3 days checking to see which other trees are unsafe. But so far, we don't have any answer to that, and no additional trees have come down, meaning residents are on their own for tomorrow. Arborists hired by Caltrans spent Monday evaluating the safety of the eucalyptus trees that line El Camino Real in Burlingame. During last Tuesday's storm, 3 of them near Edge Hill Drive, estimated to be more than 150 feet high and 83 inches across, came down, damaging 3 vehicles and 2 homes, including Stephanie Infantino's.
We never imagined that they would actually fall on our house. We always felt like they would fall into the street, and they hit our home, and it was terrifying.
This analysis of the safety of the eucalyptus trees along a 2-mile stretch of El Camino Real in Burlingame began on Thursday. On Saturday, a eucalyptus tree near the 3 that fell was removed.
They red tagged certain trees. The tree that was of imminent danger was listed as one of the top 3 trees of the entire street that needed to be removed. And they had determined that it had rot and had been lifting as well, too.
Since Saturday, not a single tree has been taken down. In fact, Caltrans won't say how many have been determined to be unsafe, what these orange markings on several of the trees mean, and what those who live in striking distance are supposed to do during Tuesday's next round of storms.
We're nervous. We're very nervous. There's a lot of impact that happened on this specific corner. This corner specifically has had issues with flooding. The storm drains had been clogged up. The curb has been crushed here as well, too. So it's not even just the water that's coming in off the street. It's also the winds that we're very much worried about right now.
Now, despite the fact that Caltrans was able to remove one of the trees in just a matter of days after that storm, they say removing any further trees is a big bureaucratic mess. It involves a biologist and a bird survey and checking in with PG&E and working with the city of Burlingame. The bottom line is that it's going to be this big, long process. And for tomorrow's storm, as I said, residents will likely be on their own with all of these eucalyptus trees still in place. Live in Burlingame, Dan Kerman, Cron 4 News.